Yo, another little out of nowhere episode of In a Mile Crocodile 66. I am driving around this neighborhood this morning. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna talk about a couple things here. Well, one thing, and I don't know, you guys can tell me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, or I'm wrong, or whatever, but it's just a feeling. But anyways, before I was even thinking about doing this video, I was driving down the street, and we're supposed to be getting this winter storm. Well, we are going to get this winter storm. And in front of me, I see this plow, and he's got a salt truck built into the back of it. Well, he made a turn. If any of you are familiar with the Lancaster area, he made a turn off of Central Avenue onto Columbia. And I saw him turn up ahead of me before I even got to the intersection. When I got to the intersection, guess what I saw? I saw a plow with a salt truck on the back of it, sitting in the middle of the street with his entire load of salt dumped in the middle of the street. How the hell did that happen? How did that happen? All the salt fell out of the back of the friggin' car, or his truck, onto the road, in the street. And he's just sitting there with a pile of frickin' salt behind his truck. What do? You bust out a little shovel? That's insane. Anyways, that's pretty crazy. But now here's where I changed the tone of this video and everything goes downhill. If I spin out and get into an accident, which I probably won't, well, that'll be an added bonus to this video. Ooh. So anyways, are you ready for this? The government shutdown. I know. I'm not a big political talk guy, government, Trump guy. Look, I'm not a big fan of Trump, just like most people aren't. But whatever, I'm not going to obsess over it. It is what it is. But this whole government shutdown, man, has got me in a bad way. I realize it's been going on for a little bit and everything, but the thing that gets me about this is the way possibly just the media is, or they find portraying it, or if they find a few willing participants to act this way, or what. I'm not sure. Here comes a big ass friggin' plow. Anyways, the way they are acting like they're basically living on the friggin' streets, it is driving me crazy. I watched the news and I have saw a line of people standing outside somewhere to get free meals. Like, it's the Depression, and you have to stand in line for free bread and milk because we're starving right now. We have nothing. The electric company is helping people with their freaking bills. There's local people, and you know what? God bless all these people. I mean, this is the thing about this, is there's decent human beings. Where the people who are helping these government workers are coming, where they're coming from, is a great giving and caring and thoughtful part of a human being, and what makes humans awesome. But the whole thing is these government workers, these federal workers, standing in line for free meals. Why don't these people do this for homeless people? Why doesn't this go on for homeless people? Why does a local restaurant or whatever it is give more? It's like they don't give two shits about homeless people. But if somebody who has a friggin' decent job, now I'm gonna say I could be wrong again, that I did see on the internet that the average yearly salary of a government worker, a federal worker, is around $63,000. Now, I could be wrong, but this is what I saw. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, but this is just what I saw. So I'm going to take what I saw and I am going to use it to make my point. $63,000. Okay? So now you have homeless people who don't make shit for whatever reason. For whatever reason. And no one fucking opens up their restaurant and gives free meals, right? Does the fucking electric company give a shit if they have electricity or not? Obviously, they don't have a home, so why would they give a shit, I guess, right? There was a story on the news of somebody who gave a family a $1,000 donation to help them out. Well, why didn't that fucking guy or that woman, that thoughtful, caring, generous person who had that $1,000, go up to a random homeless person and give that to them? What's the difference? They're going to get their money back. It's going to be all retro. Yes, times are hard, times are tough. Here's your effing Christmas card. Whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is these people are not on the streets. They're never going to go out on the streets. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay? But to act like these people are so fucking screwed and in such a bad place that they have to stand in line for free food, or the restaurants and whoever got to give donations and give free meals and all this other stuff. Listen, $63,000, I wish I made it. I wish I made it. Okay? I just drove by, and you can do it yourself if you want to be involved in the Crocodile videos. Take a ride down Transit, okay, to French Road. Not the little French Road in Depew, the other French Road in Depew where there's a Burger King and Ying's and Tops's and what is that, Forest View and all that shit's down there. That French Road, okay? On the corner is a Burger King. And on that sign, what does it say? Looking for assistant managers. Hiring starting at $37,000 to $42,000 a year. That's what it says. Go take a look at yourself. I don't make that much. Now, here's the thing about this. Is this shit has gotten fucking out of control. Because now, on a different subject, this whole friggin' minimum wage shit, it's going up to $15. You know how long it fucking took me to make $15 an hour? You know how many years I had to make work? So now people are getting raises because the minimum wage is going higher. So I worked 10 years to get here. Now minimum wage went like this. It makes what I make worth less. But am I going to get the difference in the raise? Say, this year you make $10 an hour, and then next year you make fucking $12.50. Excuse the language, but whatever. This is just the way I talk. Am I going to get that $2.50 differential? Well, it's $2.50 more. I'm just getting closer and closer to making minimum wage. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just not right, because it just seems wrong to me. Is all I'm saying. And the fact that people are acting like these federal workers are about to starve to death and get thrown out of their homes and all this other stuff. I get it. You hate Trump. I get it. The news hates Trump. I get it. I get it. But you just don't have to make people feel like it makes you feel like you're being looked at and talked to like you're some kind of idiot. Are we idiots? Come on, I understand you don't like Trump. You don't have to hammer it to us to the point where you're going to go and take federal workers because Trump closed the government down and make them look like they're practically homeless people. Just to make Trump look even worse. All right, he sucks. Okay, we get it. Everybody gets it. whatever. But it's bull crap, man. It's bull. Oh, we feel for them. We feel for these government workers. Oh, they haven't gotten a paycheck. I sound very, like, selfish and just bitter and all this other stuff. Oh, Crocodile is negative. No, but it just makes me feel like, what are we, idiots here? Are we idiots? No. So don't talk to us like idiots. And don't give us this shit on TV that, like I said, these people are about to, you know what? Do something for the friggin' homeless people. You know, Mr. Whoever who's giving free food out in their restaurant to federal workers. You know what? Take that kindness and that generosity and help people who don't have shit. Nothing. They don't have nothing. How's that? That sounds good to me. That $1,000. Maybe even split it up and give 2 people 500 friggin' bucks. Choose whoever you want. Whatever. But how about giving it to somebody who doesn't have anything? They don't have anything. That would help. Government workers, I'm telling you right now, man, I feel for you, man. It sucks. You are at the mercy of an idiot. You are at the mercy of an idiot. I get it. I understand, man. But no one's on the streets. And no one's ever going to let you go on the streets as per what's happening right now. But don't. This whole standing in line for free meals and all this other stuff, like some kind of like you live in a country with a dictator that doesn't let you have shit or whatever, man. Maybe I'm overreacting. Who knows? But at least I got it off my chest. I want to thank you for that. Because I normally don't feel this way. I really don't. I try to let, and maybe this is the wrong way to think about it, but I try to let a lot of this shit with governments and, you know, bickering back and forth with Democrats and Republicans, whatever. What? Come on. You guys are adults. We hire you because you're supposed to be these intelligent, responsible, mature adults who know how to make great decisions, professionals in this. And you guys act like 2 rival fucking lunch tables in a fucking high school lunchroom. Ooh, look, there's the preps. Ooh, there's the jocks. Ooh, there's the heavy metal kids. Oh, look at them. No, you can't sit at my table. Oh, shut up. Oh my God. It's disgusting how these people act. And every day you see it. Oh, he threw a temper tantrum. Oh, oh, stop with this. You guys look like jerks. Alright. I rambled on about this shit for fucking 13 minutes already. I'm sorry. I really am. Take it from me. It's sincere. I look you in the eyes and say, I'm sorry. Alright. And there's going to be no trailer for this, as you would already know because you're watching the video, if you watch it or not. But if not, whatever. At least I feel like I have just got a weight off my chest. And just, okay, I said it. I made myself look like an idiot. Now I feel better about myself. Okay, bye-bye.